You're fixing to have a poodle in my lap. It says we're live.
Says we're live. Are we live, guys? Comments, hit comments up there. We're trying to figure this streamline out, so y'all bear with us. Let's see.
It says we're live.
Check.
Check Facebook.
That's what I was trying to do.
I can check it faster than that.
Well, I have to log in on my other account.
Chris Smith, howdy from Wiley, Texas.
Hello. We're trying StreamYard tonight, so y'all bear with us. Yeah, pull it down just a little bit. So, there we go. Yay, it worked.
So we don't have to have the
iPad anymore.
and all that. Hi,
Hey,
Glenda.
Glenda. Hey, Crazy Lizzie's. I don't ever know who's on Crazy Lizzie's. If it's
Linda is always
on hers,
Linda.
but is it Chris or
Chris is always
YouTube's
on
up
his.
and running? Awesome. Okay, great. So now we're trying to do them.
We're up class now.
Oh,
We done hit the big time.
Hey, Jody. Oh, it's so good to see all of y'all because, man, it's been
a Monday.
It's been a Monday, y'all. Once everybody starts getting in here a little bit, we'll tell y'all what happened today. So it's been.
Well, I walked in my office this morning to a leak in flooring laying in the floor.
Yes.
Ceiling laying in the floor.
Yeah. Let's.
Hey, Chris.
Hi. Oh, that's better.
Okay.
A little more light there. Susan's so crazy. Okay, that's what I was making sure. No,
She cheated.
I cheated because it's been a long day, but I did go by Jim and Nick's and picked us up salad. So we did eat healthy, but my salad was wrong.
Ask her what she cooked me on Tuesday. Thursday.
What did I cook?
What'd you cook me on Thursday?
Hot dogs.
No. I had cereal.
Cereal.
Told her I was gonna tell Jody on you.
He sure did. I walked through the door and he's like, I'm telling Jody that I had cereal for dinner. Today, it's just been a very long day, really. It's been, I think my blood pressure has been like through the roof today.
Come on.
So I called and I said, Monday's meet out because I'm rushing from gymnastics to here. And so that's usually what we do. So has everybody had a good Monday or just a crazy Monday?
Poppy says she wanted to be part of this.
Poppy got a haircut, a honey sandwich for lunch. Now I like honey and peanut butter.
That sounds pretty good.
Honey and peanut butter is really good too. Or some people may go, ooh, honey and marshmallow cream is good. So I can just eat honey by the spoonful. So it's really good. Yes.
Honey on homemade biscuits is the best.
Yes. Honey for my bees. Oh, we got to get our hives up and running. Crazy. There's never enough time to. We did get a door put on the shed this week, and I got the metal screwed down on top of the chicken coop. We went and bought hay. When we buy hay, we try to buy 4 big bales at a time. So we're down to 2. We got to go get more. So, hey, Sue.
Hey, Sue.
How are you today? So, let me tell y'all what happened today. We're just praising the Lord today because
grab my drink.
Our 3-year-old grandson wandered off into the woods today. When I pulled up in the yard, they had just found him. He was missing for about an hour and a half and gave me a heart attack. So we were just praising the Lord that he was okay, because there's a huge pond there and everything. And he
just wandered off.
he followed the dog. Didn't have a clue. Just like nothing happened. Just run to me and hug my neck. And
okay.
We better not be.
We ain't doing that
now. I did. I did, because I didn't get a phone call that he was missing. I had gone to pick up JC and the picture is blurry. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're trying StreamYard to see. So he is.
Y'all, hold on.
Hang on, he's gonna clean the camera off and see if that'll work. Is that any better?
Maybe the lighting.
So I can turn it if I need to.
Go to the yellow or looking the ambient lighting. There you go.
Okay. Can you see us better now?
I can see it. It is a little grainy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's why I hate trying something new, but we were trying to do it where everything can
Right. We
be
do.
at one.
We're on Facebook, and we're also on YouTube doing this, and on the iPad sitting above the laptop that we broadcast from, and we were missing messages from Facebook. So we're trying to condense all this.
Yeah. Our internet connection is, yes, we're on Facebook too. It showed that we were, but yeah, we have full bars because our Wi-Fi box is sitting right here beside us. So I don't know if it doesn't work this week, we'll go back. Yeah. So we'll go back to the way we're doing. We were just trying this to see if it was going to work. So, but yes, they found him after about an hour and a half. I am extremely upset because nobody called me. They forgot to call me. Everybody else in the world was there. The police, the ambulance, everybody. Says it's not showing us live on Facebook.
Sure isn't. Okay.
I don't know. Well, here, I can go live on Facebook because we still got it setting up here just to see. There we go. I mashed that button, so it should go live too. Like, we're trying to figure out, because this is the first time we've used it. So, I don't know. He's playing with it. Don't mute the mic.
I ain't muting the mic.
Are you seeing me on Facebook now? Because I actually just clicked the live on Facebook. Whew. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it all straightened out. So, yep, there it is. Now it's showing. It's on there since I hit that. So, all right, we'll get it all figured out.
Maybe.
Y'all might see us pop on and off sometime this week trying to figure it all out, but we'll get it. But yeah, it's been a Monday, y'all. Ooh, it's been a long one. So took me a little while to get my blood pressure back down.
Yeah, let's
so
turn it move it a little bit so that
he's gonna adjust you so you can see us a little better.
I hope you had your Dramamine today.
I look rough, y'all. Whew. Sorry.
I know what the problem is. You're sitting like you sleep right in the middle of the dadgum.
Sorry. Oops.
Husbands, y'all's wives do that? Sleep in the middle of the bed, you're hanging off and got nothing. And she says, we need a bigger bed. I'm like, no, you need to get on your half.
YouTube is lagging.
Don't get your half out of the middle.
I'm sorry. We can I don't know how to fix it yet.
We would have to end
and go back.
And go back.
Yeah.
If it gets too bad, guys, let us know and we will close the StreamYard out and just go with the live.
Yeah.
Watching.
Hi, Melena. It keeps flashing, so I'm afraid that that's what's causing it. So I don't know if it doesn't get any better, we'll just pull it up on YouTube that way. So, but What was I saying? Oh,
I have no idea.
we got the gate put up this week on the door for the babies. Yeah, Facebook's doing okay. It's our YouTube one that's lagging so bad. So, just bear with us. He did get some trees cut, but not at the garden spot. So
No, I cut out some wild cherry.
it's not good for the animals at all.
And thank goodness that Jason, he was clearing with Cog Hill, was clearing some fence row, and he said something about them, and I thought, I knew they were there, but
Hey, Janice.
I didn't. Every time I drop a tree, here comes all the animals to eat the leaves, and back during the summer and everything, I didn't want to drop them with them.
No, the weather's great. Actually, it is beautiful. I today when I walked, I actually just wore a short sleeve shirt.
Mojo's Mama B.
Welcome, Mojo's Mama B. But yeah, I think I looked at the temperature and it was like 58, but the sun was shining. And so I walked in a short sleeve shirt. So
Janice said hello on Facebook.
yeah, I said, hey, Janice. So
that's the part I hate. I don't mind the two streams, but you look over here and then you're up there. It's,
make y'all drunk.
Yeah, it makes me drunk.
Oh, me. But baby Iris is, y'all, she is growing. She's eating hay. And she was trying to eat grain yesterday. I got tickled at her. She was putting her nose in it, pushing it. And everybody's doing good.
Yeah.
78 Fahrenheit yesterday, 103.
Oh, my.
Wow. Whew. Whew, that's
that's warm.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
You're just sissy.
I can deal better with the heat than I can with 8-degree weather, y'all. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I had so many clothes on that my thighs hurt so bad from walking up down them hills in them coveralls. Oh, she is almost as big as Ruger.
Yeah, she's getting there.
She was standing beside him today.
Yes, Jody. We've got one camera we're using for Facebook and one we're using for
Hey, Martha. YouTube. Yeah, we were hoping we could use just off the laptop for both of them, but it wasn't working. So I hit live on Facebook on my iPad. So that's what it is. I don't know why it's.
No, Milena, it's fine. In fact, Friday, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When you were coming up and you stopped, I was the one that pulled up behind you, and I just stopped because I know the kids enjoy the animals.
Yeah, so. I even stop if I leave or come back. I always stop and talk to them in the truck, and they all run to the fence and get excited. So, our bus driver that drives by here, that runs the bus route here, she's actually on Facebook, and she always stops the bus and lets the kids see the animals. So.
And Milena, she's as big as she's going to get. She's not going to get any bigger.
Yeah.
She's over a year and a half old now.
Says it looks clearer now on YouTube. Good. Okay. I hope it's clear enough.
Facebook one is a lot clearer.
But it looks clearer now on YouTube.
Well, good. Maybe.
I hope so. So, yeah. But like I said, we're adjusting it, trying to get it all fixed out here. So, Milena is actually where Quack and Flack came from. So, I told her one day, I said, I don't know how you keep a house, sister. Because
ducks are nasty.
They nasty. I walked out there earlier and their pool was pure brown. Hey, Kayla. Their pool was, I'm talking. I said, I got to swap this out in the morning because they were going to bed. So all the waters have got to be done tomorrow. So epic fail, girl. I don't know how you did it. Woo. But I can tell you that I know that Quack, the white duck, is a female. And Flack is a male. And because he's been trying to breed her, and he's not as big as he, and he can't reach anything. So he's on her back. So I was like, oh, we'll have some ducks. No, we won't.
Piggyback rides.
He's just getting piggyback rides. Whew. But y'all, I don't know if y'all got chickens. We've been getting the eggs like crazy.
Yeah, that's Jason got 27.
Yeah, it's crazy how many eggs we're
What did I
getting
get?
right now.
24.
23. You got 23 the other day. But that was for 2 days because I didn't go down there and check the day before. So
Slight
freezing
freezing
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube screen.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll probably not do this again. We're gonna see what else is out there.
Yeah, we'll probably figure something else out. He's my tech guy, so
Boy, you're in trouble.
y'all see Poppy got a new haircut. Actually, all the dogs got haircuts. They all got shaved.
You see all her freckles.
Yeah, we shaved them all because I'm tired of them tracking dirt in my house.
Hey.
The only thing I hadn't finished is their feet. Their feet got
Come
to be
on.
finished because my clippers
Now lay down.
my clippers died on me.
Lay down. There you go.
She's
It's
always
the
got,
Poppy and Wendy show.
she's always got to be right up in the camera.
What are you?
StreamYard on our phone would be better. It's possible.
Ow.
Yeah, we can try that.
What are you
So the other puppies over here chewing on their toys. Can y'all hear their toys squeaking? Oh, me.
Poodle life.
You gonna talk to everybody? You gonna talk to everybody? Huh? No? Yes? Maybe? You don't know? So we had an issue with Scarlett this week. Just to let you know that you cannot get LGDs in your car. They won't go. I tried to get Scarlett in the car to take her to the vet, and that was not happening.
Poppy, baby.
So
You're gonna have to settle down, or you're gonna have to go sit somewhere else.
I hate that StreamYard is being a turd. I don't know. We'll have to figure out something. So
I missed something on Facebook. Good grief. Hey.
she doesn't like me. You know you love me, Daddy. Well, put her down. Make her get down.
It ain't gonna do no good. Oh my goodness. What is up with you? You're not usually this way. She usually climbs up my lap, curls in a ball, and
Yeah, she does.
she's wanting to play.
Well, she's been here for a couple hours by herself, and she doesn't like that. So she likes her with her. Y'all are getting a good show tonight.
What are you doing?
We have our app. We were using StreamYard and it wasn't pulling it up on Facebook. So I just hit the iPad because we had it set up in case we had a problem. So the iPad is on Facebook right now and we're using StreamYard on here. But if it's lagging and freezing and stuff,
Yeah, I don't.
next week we'll probably go back to just doing it like we normally do it.
Poppy doesn't.
So.
So,
Oh, yeah, Poppy doesn't like Milena at all.
you would be surprised if you get out and pet her. She'll love you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you were reaching for me, and I think
Okay.
maybe she thought you were
All right,
going to hurt me.
yeah,
So, Poppy.
she ain't going. Okay. There you go. Oh my goodness.
I don't know why it's doing that. We had both of them in there, and it wasn't working. So, I don't know. It says having issues. So, when we end this, we're going to get it figured out. If not, we'll just go back to like we were doing last week. We was just trying to get away from having 2 devices set up, but it
Right.
seems to work better to me. So, and maybe I need to get with some other people and see.
Nick and Zoe was having some problems with it lagging and doing crazy stuff too.
Yeah. So we'll get it
We'll
worked
get it.
out. We'll get it worked out. If y'all
Hey.
can see us on all this, it'll be
We're this is an adventure we're all on.
Facebook's always been clear. Yeah. Well, we have 2 iPads we could use, but I'd have to order another thing for
Why
this.
would we need?
I'm just saying.
No,
it's
why
clear.
would we need 2 iPads?
Well, we could probably run StreamYard off of that.
Yeah.
We could try it that way and
Yeah,
see.
but this is usually not. It's got to be StreamYard that's making it
Yeah.
blurry.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
We will definitely. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the first time we've used it.
Yeah, I think it's StreamYard. I think is the issue.
Because my Wi-Fi box is sitting right here beside me. So
Well, it don't matter.
well, if you
No.
don't have a good connection,
No.
okay. So
If you don't have good service, it don't matter if the Wi-Fi box is sitting on top of the laptop.
okay, I don't know nothing about it. So
It's just like a cell service.
okay, I got
If
you.
you don't have cell service over there, you ain't got nothing here.
And some other weeks YouTube has been blurry. I don't know. It's just who knows. There's no difference. So we'll get it all straightened out and worked out. So
Don't lie to these folks.
you're gonna try
We'll do
anyway.
the best we can. We ain't making no guarantees.
Poppy's staring out the door.
Y'all have 2 devices. Seems.
And that's what we did. We had both Facebook and YouTube on our StreamYard, but it was not doing Facebook Live. It was only doing
Love
YouTube.
you, Elena.
Bye, Melena. We love you.
Yeah, and this laptop's not even a year old.
No, it's brand new. We could try it on my laptop, but
This laptop was designed for this.
so I don't know. We'll get it. I don't know why it didn't do Facebook on it. So when it didn't do it, I just clicked it on the iPad and turned it on. So
No, StreamYard is the only variable that we've added to it, and it's not one to act right. So
I don't know. It's Monday, y'all. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
it's been a awful Monday. So, but we had a great weekend. The grandkids, 2 of the grandkids was here with us, and Beckett, the one that went missing today, was here with us all weekend. And he yesterday, y'all would have gotten tickled at him. I'll post some of the pictures on the Facebook page, but he stood at the front of the church to praise and worship with me. And they took pictures of him because he was just so precious up there. So
Jody's up there now. Chris is up there.
you're double dipping. So, sorry, guys. We'll get it off. I promise. We'll try our best to get it too. Yeah, Sue's always on Facebook.
Yeah.
We have the Verizon Wi-Fi box, so we have really good service here.
Yeah, we have a tower a mile away.
Yeah. So I don't know.
But it
There's
doesn't
no
matter
telling.
if they slow down the bandwidth. There's just so many variables.
Yeah.
But I just really don't think it's StreamYard. Well, see, YouTube is the only thing that StreamYard is on right now. It's good to hear you. Hear myself. Yeah, we're just doing the StreamYard on the YouTube right now. Facebook, we have it on a whole different device.
We'll keep trying it. We're just, and we might not have done something right. So, like I said, this is the first time that we have used it. So, we're gonna, we'll get it all worked out.
Yeah.
But, I hate when I was gonna say something and I lose it. I don't know. It wasn't on to begin with.
Yeah.
We didn't have it on at all with connection. So,
And StreamYard is the only difference from every other time we've done this.
we'll fool with it and play with it a little bit and see what we can come up with. So if not, we'll just go back to doing what we were doing. So
It worked.
yeah. So
I don't know what's up with you, baby.
I see it's flashing. It's just started flashing, like going in and out. So sorry, guys. I was hoping it would work good, but
Well, first of all, it didn't merge YouTube into it. We should have known something was up there.
yeah, we will. We'll definitely will. So he'll play with it a little bit too and see what he can come up with. So just today has been an absolute.
Jody just checked
crazy.
last week's YouTube. The color. Well, part of it is our lighting, or lack thereof.
Is that better?
No, was it last week that I told you it all was washed out looking?
Yeah.
So
Did the lighting help any? Because I flipped it to see if that would help any.
now you're chasing your tail.
I hate y'all can't see her right now because she is absolutely.
Well, they might be able to see her when she drags her. Hey,
she's biting her tail.
Hey.
Oh me. But y'all, we last week we couldn't talk about it.
Color and lighting is good. Okay. Yeah,
go
ahead.
Last week I couldn't talk about it because I didn't want to fall to pieces on y'all, but y'all, Stuart
is no longer with us.
Yeah. And I'm still having a hard time with that. So my sweet little bunny is gone. Broke my heart. I think JC actually has cried more than me.
Mm-hmm.
She would pull up his picture on my phone and just cry.
Yeah.
We went to a women's conference Saturday night at a church up close to us, and I look over, her sitting beside me, and she's got Stuart's pulled up on my phone, and she's just got tears running down her face, and just broke my heart. So, I'm trying not to cry.
Don't cry. Keep it together.
It's been a crying day today, y'all. So
it's been an emotional roller coaster.
It has been.
I should have, when I come into my office and the ceiling was laying in the floor, should have just come back home.
Oh, it's just been, but it's been a good day. We praised the Lord a lot today for Beckett's safety and security. So he followed the puppy, the little puppy they have, into the woods, and puppy went. And he could have, and the puppy followed him.
Yeah.
But he went off in the woods today.
Glad he went to the woods and not the other direction.
Yeah,
because they live on a very busy road.
Yes, main highway. So.
And people think it's the Indy 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, he was the sweetest. He was the sweetest bunny.
It's the mundiest money
I've had in a while too. Yeah.
I agree.
I'm telling y'all, as soon as we are done with y'all, because I needed to see y'all tonight. I really needed to see y'all. I'm going to bed. like yesterday, we church. Well, we go and eat with some friends after church, and then we came home, and it was pouring down raining. I'm talking like pouring. I crawled up in the recliner, turned a movie on, and never seen it.
No, she didn't. She hit turn her movie on. She fell asleep while trying to find the movie. And I'm sitting there watching because she's flipping and flipping and flipping, and then stops. And I'm like, it don't take that long to read that.
I passed out, just fell asleep in the recliner. And I don't nap, y'all. I'm not a napper, but the dog jumped in my lap and woke me up. And I was like, oh, wow, what's going on?
I said, what movie did you pick? She said, I don't know. I fell asleep.
I never do that either. And then at like 8:15 last night, I said, are you ready to go to bed?
I think it was 8:30.
Let's go to bed. I was tired. It was yesterday. It was just cold and wet, and oh gosh, binge watching Netflix.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one to binge watch on Netflix, and it's called Longmire. If you've never seen Longmire, watch Longmire. It is awesome. Probably one of the best I've. It's weird seeing Ellen on your other side. Oh, yeah, it's flipped up there, ain't it? Yeah, and it's backwards too. Our perfect chaos. I gotta hang that. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll get it all figured. I wish they'd come out with another season because it is awesome. Awesome. Yeah, StreamYard is still flashing down here. So it'll go out and come back in. So it's got to be StreamYard. So
Yeah.
next week we'll just go back to how we're doing it. So I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, I can see it's lagging.
Yeah.
So yeah. So but
We'll fix that.
yeah, we'll fix it. So but we're not gonna get a bunny right now. We're gonna wait on a bunny. I just can't right now. So it took me a while after I lost Bo, my other bunny. He had a brain tumor. And so after we lost him,
What doing to Zoe over here?
it took me a while before I ever got Stuart. And I can't right now. And I even told JC, she said, can we have another bunny? And I said, not right now. We're going to wait a little while on a bunny. So.
And tell them about our cats.
Oh, yeah.
We have 4 barn cats.
I brought 4 well, let's start over. I found a girl that had some wild cats. So I said, if you can catch them, I want one of them. So she got me a male, brought him home. Ain't seen him.
Nope.
Ain't seen him. Brought these 4 cats home. Ain't seen them
They
either.
gone.
They gone too. And we even kept them in the cage for a couple of days and let them see the animals and fed them. And then, to let them know that this is their new home. There's 4 of them. We ain't seen them. That's 5 cats.
They split. They gone.
They gone. We don't know where they at. They were beautiful too.
Yeah, there was some pretty ones.
Yes, and they would let me pet them through the cage, but they took off.
One of them kind of made some racket.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give myself some time because Stuart was my baby. I could just lay him in my arms upside down and pet his belly, and it just broke my heart. I cried and cried, and I just sat down in the floor with him and held him and cried. And
maybe Rosemary will have some babies.
yeah, it's not an Angora though.
Well,
yeah. Hey, Sue.
But it's Rosemary.
I've been feeding them. I've been putting food out every night for them and sliding it under the little building, and it's gone. So
they may still be here.
We haven't seen them because there's 4 of them. So
now I'm puppy crazy.
Made like a banana split. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they all went up under the building. So I'm wondering if I thought I heard one meowing the other day, and we live in the woods around, so they could be anywhere. But we got them because of the mice. No, that ain't a mice. It ain't a mice.
The mice.
So,
mice.
But they were in a friend of ours barn. He had 12 of them. And he told me that there was a 100% guarantee on these cats that if they go missing, they will be replaced. Yeah, I figure so too. And once they get used to everything, they'll probably come on back. So we'll just see. But he went ahead and gave me 4 of them just to be. That's what actually Ollie called. Hey, hush. And is the cat in here? That's what we have a house cat that's worthless, y'all.
It is the most worthless unit on this property. I honestly, the cat, when I had the flu, I was in the recliner for 2 days. I didn't get up except to go to the bathroom. And that cat laid in the same spot for 2 days solid.
I think he got up and went to the litter box once or twice and back, and that was it. He did eat because he meowed at me that he didn't have any food. So
he's gonna eat.
But we got him to have as a barn cat. But y'all,
that's the most useless animal. Good night.
Hey, hush. The girls are playing over here in their crate. So
where I
Stop.
worked at, there was 2 kittens born, and I got one of them and brought him home, and he was huge. Samson was the biggest domesticated cat you've ever seen
was-
in your life.
When he had to have him put to sleep, he weighed 28 pounds.
He was not
huge.
fat.
No, not fat at all. The vet could not believe how big that cat was.
Well, we took him when you had him fixed. He was 19 pounds.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
6 months old, he was 19 pounds.
Well, we got a boy because I actually got him from the Humane Society.
Yeah. Oh, he's lazy, all right.
Yes.
Did we have him fixed?
Yes, he was fixed.
There you go.
Yeah, we had him fixed because I didn't want him to. Now, Judah was never fixed. And y'all, when the puppies was born,
He's out of here.
Judah was out of here. He came home a couple times, but we have not been able to find him. He's got babies running everywhere at the neighbor's house because we've seen them because they don't have tails. And he was a bobtail cat. So,
Yes,
yeah,
Glenda, thank you.
Yeah, hit that. Let's see. How can I pull that up? Let's
How
see.
can you-
Hang on. I'm getting there.
You did it. though.
Okay, I did it. Yay!
Oh, I do like that.
I do like that. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't get boys, females, huh?
Okay, now I can hide it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, there it
There
goes.
you go.
Okay, I got it. Hey, I figured something out. Oh,
Nope. Good night. It's like teaching a child to walk.
but yeah, he finds him a spot and he will lay there for days and then he'll move to a different spot. And then he moves he really likes to lay in the kitchen chairs under the table, like where it slides up under the table. He gets up under there and lays. So, Harley, we got too many dogs. Oh, I was telling them about Scarlett.
She loves our poodles.
Yes. Oh, thank you. My poodles are precious.
Mhm.
Well, I love my girls. They're just very rambunctious.
Well, they're puppies.
They're puppies. They're not even a year old yet.
Yeah.
So,
The
they are.
puppy was very rambunctious a few minutes ago.
Yes, which is unusual for her. She's usually pretty laid back. But what I was telling y'all about Scarlett wasn't feeling good. I knew she wasn't feeling well, so I was going to try to get her in the car to go to the vet. She knew something was up. She was like, "You are not putting a leash on me." So she went.
She's never had a leash on.
No,
me.
but she went and hid from me, and she was in the doghouse. Well, I reached in the doghouse to pull her out, and she growled at me. She has never growled at me. Never.
I picked her up and put her over the fence, and her never act any aggressive.
So I knew she did not feel. So I finally that evening I got her to come out, and I was loving on her and petting on her, and I noticed her earlier that she had some swelling right here, like under her chin and up her face. Well, I started fooling with it a little bit, and y'all, it was this huge like knot. Well, I thought she's got an abscess, so I mashed on it, just not hard, but it wasn't bothering her, it wasn't hurting her, but I mashed on it just squishy. So I thought, we've got an abscess. She's, she gets out of the pen, and so I figured that she was, probably got injured, got an abscess. So I went and got me a needle, stuck in it. I'm going to draw it out to see if it's got pus in it. It was pure blood, nothing in it but blood. She had a big old hematoma. And so when I pulled that needle out.
Hematoma was a fancy word for a bruise.
Yeah, but it was full of blood.
That's what a bruise is.
It started dripping blood like crazy. Well, then the one under her chin went down. Well, then the next day, this other one was still really big. So I did the same thing to it. Thought maybe it had pus in it. It was solid blood too. It is completely gone. I did it, 3-4 different days? And every bit of that blood drained out of it. So we're going to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't fill back up. If it fills back up, I will take her to the vet for sure. He's going to put her in the car though. But she's good. She was out today running around. Well, she was out earlier. Mm-hmm. She won't stay in the fence. So I don't know.
She's sure what I've done here.
I don't know either, but close it
I was trying to. It won't close.
because I can't see. There it goes.
There it went.
On top of the house.
Wow.
Our guineas get on top of the house. Let's see. Son and ex husband bragging at a Raiders Stadium in Vegas. Oh, yeah. I wish you could have seen it. I mean, it was huge. And you could tell she didn't even come to eat for 2 days. So I knew she didn't feel good. But as soon as I put that needle in there and I was going to try to, I have sterile razor blades. They're sterile. And I was going to try to lance it. But just putting that big needle in it and it was draining like it was, I didn't even worry about lancing it. So she looks 100% better. All that is gone. So she met me this morning out the back door. Hey, stop. Lay down. They've been in the cage for a little while and they don't like that.
Yeah, cats wouldn't fare too well on our roof. The hawks are bad.
We have horrible hawks. I don't know if y'all are having a lot of hawks, but there's probably 2 or 3 out there a day, and they've been out there for several weeks. So, yeah, I knew when she growled at me, she didn't feel good. But I knew that something was going on. I could see it. You could see, I mean, it was huge, wasn't it?
Pretty big.
Big, all on the side of her face. But, yeah, it's much better now. So,
I told Wendy the next time we were going to get a cat that I was going to go get it. I've had better luck than she has.
Yeah, but these 4 cats we got were absolutely beautiful. They were long hair and gray and beautiful. And no, gone. See, there's one of the poodles. She loves her daddy. Loves him. She is so his dog. She ain't my dog at all. Now, she likes for me to love on her and pet on her at night, but she's all about him. This is my brat. Y'all hear him? That's my little brat. He's mad. Are you mad? When we got him, y'all, he weighed 1.2 pounds.
He was tiny.
He was supposed to be a teacup Yorkie. He is not a teacup Yorkie.
Yeah, Chris, he's got a haircut.
Yeah, they all got shaved. All the girls did. The way their hair is, they were holding dirt in their hair, and I was having to sweep 6-7 times a day, and I was just sick of it. So we shaved them all.
It's like a tearing the house down.
Oh, I bet. That's like the guineas. 6 guineas was on the house the other day, and I thought, what is that? And I went outside, yeah, and it was the guineas on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Something scared them, and they all flew up there. So I don't know what's gotten into her.
I don't know. She usually comes and wants me to love on her when I'm sitting here, but she is like next level.
I hate to shave them down completely, but it's best to shave them and let them grow a little bit if you don't want their hair long. So what are you doing? We just put sweaters on them if they get cold.
Legs caught. There we go. All right. There's my girl.
I know tonight's live's been a little crazy, y'all. It's been not about nothing specific, and lots of bad news, but good news. So
what are you doing?
Poppy, be still.
What are you doing?
Be still. So is everybody getting excited for pedals? I'm excited and I'm ready for pedals.
All right.
So
there you go.
Did you hear Harley growl? So we're excited. We can't wait. Oh, and we're going to Okie Homestead this year too, y'all.
Did we tell them?
I don't know. I don't think we did.
We
I don't think
yeah.
we told them. Yeah, we're going to Okie this year. So thank you. We got 3 poodles, a Yorkie, and 2 Pyrenees. So we're pretty blessed on it.
No. No, absolutely not.
No. So, oh, I don't need kisses. Thank
There's
you.
Susan. She's on here.
Hi. Yeah,
I heard Susan got some good news.
Yes. Thank the Lord. Lord is good, y'all. He's so good. Y'all remember that. He is so good. Even in the bad times, he is still good. So I'm stressed but blessed. Yeah. Oh, I know, Jody. I wish Petals was closer for you. We would love to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you always being here. And Sue and Kayla and Glenda. And I don't want to miss anybody.
Chris.
Susan, Chris, and I told you I'd miss somebody. Martha, everybody. We always thank y'all for being faithful. That means a lot to us.
Y'all are quite the blessing to us.
Yes. I told him earlier about how the Monday went. I was frazzled earlier with all that happened with Beckett. And I was like, I got to do the live tonight. I'm ready. I need my people. This is like my for the evening.
That's what she wanted.
If you're good, we might take you to Petals this year.
What do you think of that? Think you can do Petals?
We can take her anywhere, y'all, and she's good as gold. The puppies?
No, they're too high strung.
Yeah, they're very, very. Yeah, I bet it is expensive here. So,
well, good, Martha. We'd love to see you.
Yes. My cousin used to live in England, and my aunt and uncle would fly over, and when they would tell me what the plane would cost, I'd be like, "Oh my gosh!"
There she goes.
Like it's ridiculous to be like that. Well, thank you. We enjoy y'all. We really do. I know we're a little frazzled and what's the word I'm looking for? Crazy at times.
You're all over the board.
Yeah, I am. That's just me, though, y'all. That's
there ain't
just
no
me.
doubt. This is her all the time.
I am.
Her squirrel runs fast a lot.
I won't lie to you. I'm gonna tell you. I'll be doing something that I'm gonna get this done today. The other day, I tried to fold clothes like 6 times. I didn't make it. Oh, should we tell them what's in the freeze dryer right now?
Tell them what's in the freeze dryer.
York peppermint patties and Jell-O.
She can keep the Jell-O.
I got watermelon Jell-O in there and peppermint York peppermint patties. We're gonna try them and see how they are. So I will let y'all know. We might do a taste test next Monday.
Did you tell them what you done last week?
Oh, I did pickles. And they were a lot of people said, "Well, them are salty." They were salty. So, see, I love this.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm a talker. I can talk to a brick wall.
Yes, you could.
But don't put me in front of anybody like to speak. Don't do that. I can't do that. No, I could if I had to. So, but I love to sit around and talk. That's my favorite thing after church on Sundays when we go eat at a friend's house. Like what, 6 families there? We always eat on Sunday together, and I just love to sit around in the fellowship. I love the fellowship. So
just in time for Petals from Africa.
He'll win the award for the longest miles again this year. Yeah, see, now I do speak at church, and I have several times because that's just the Lord pushing me up the steps. What are you talking about?
You went to Petals.
Oh, yeah. I went to Petals last Saturday to see Tracy and her potager garden class. And I videoed a little bit, but you can hear.
Yeah.
It was.
She was going to live stream it. But it was dark because she did a PowerPoint and the lights were off. Yeah. But Zach was there. Zach and Jason and Catherine from G&G was there, and Deb and Robert from our Brown Thumb nursery was there. We met a lot of people too. And Tracy actually had all of us YouTubers to stand up and introduce ourselves. So that has helped because we have gotten lots of new subscribers. Yeah, thank you, every one of you. Yeah, and if y'all have noticed, I've been trying to do shorts every day, and I was going to get a video edited tonight and out tomorrow for y'all, but y'all, I may still do a little short one for you, but I'm telling y'all, it's been a day. It's a trying day.
Yeah, when my adrenaline went through the roof and it decided to die down, it just absolutely exhausted me. So, uh, oh yes, and she had a full. I'm talking y'all.
Yeah.
The building at Pedals was slap full.
And she said that there was a lot of people didn't show up because of all the storms and the
Yeah,
weather.
because I drove down in rain and then got into there was a wreck, so that held us up. And but a lot of people got stuck in it. Everybody pulled up at the same time, so we were all stuck in the wreck on the interstate. But yeah, it was a good class, and I actually learned a lot. And so I don't know that our garden spot's gonna be ready, so we're gonna try to do a small potager. It won't be like I want, but and I did buy me a Peggy Martin rose when I was there, because the last 2 times we've been at Pedals, I went to buy me a Peggy Martin, and all the fans from YouTube have bought them out, and I never got one, so I got one. And that's going to be the big trellis that goes into the potager garden, like the entranceway.
The gateway.
So the gateway, yeah. I've got a trellis that's going to go in the middle, sort of like that you can sit under, but I'm going to do the Peggy Martin like on the sides where you come in from the side of our house. So that's my plan. Oh, they had a bunch of them. So, and they were huge. Like this Peggy Martin is big, is it not?
Yeah.
It's like a 3 gallon. They didn't have any small ones. So I bought a 3 gallon one, and it is covered in leaves. So
right to the deer finds them.
yes, the deer will eat them. She loves our roses. I have to shoo her out of the roses. Get away from the roses. Because she eats them all. So,
Guys, y'all want a dog that's just a lap hound?
Poodle.
This is the most affectionate animal we have ever seen.
Yes, y'all come on by. Really, let me know and let me know, and you can come by and play with all the animals. So we love for people to come. We do. I wish for anything that we had a flat land with a big old barn so I could do birthday parties and all kinds of stuff like that. I would love to do that. That's what I would love.
Do seminars.
Yes, I would love that. And we're still praying for that land, y'all. We are praying. So y'all pray with us.
Lord says he give you the desires of your heart.
Yeah. So we're still praying for it, that everything works out, that we can get this land beside us. So
it's not flat though.
Well,
no flat land out here.
No, but the one big area is flat. That would be big enough to put a barn. Yeah. In my office. So
smoking dope again.
No, the Lord said he did. So
hey, Catherine.
Hello. It's okay that you're late. Dear love my roses too. Peppermint. Oh, really? I will get some because and some of y'all may not know. We do not show her, but we have a deer that lives on the property, and she really loves me. She's very attached to me, and she follows me everywhere that I go, and she stays in the woods right here beside our house.
Yeah.
And
you'll look, and she'll be standing on the porch looking at you.
Yeah, she wants animal crackers or carrots.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you've seen her from time to time because she follows me through the yard everywhere I go. And we call her Fauna Ray. And she loves the kids.
The dogs.
And the dogs. And she loves them all. So she but you know, people are weird and people are funny. So we don't really advertise that. She stays here on the property.
We don't have a deer.
No, she has us.
She comes and goes, and we won't see her for a couple of days, and then she'll be in the yard one day and walking down to the mailbox with you. And
yeah,
it's really strange.
Yeah, the other day I was sitting in the recliner, and I had the back door open to the pool, and I looked out, and her head popped up in the door like, "Hey, I need some corn." So I had to go.
Catherine is all about some tech tips there.
Okay, yes, I will definitely do that because where the potager garden is where she hangs out a lot.
Yeah.
So I will definitely do that. So but we will before long. We'll show some videos of her. So 1 month old now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
She she's quite funny. So
Almost as funny as a
when we brought
poodle.
the cats and they were in their cage sitting outside, she was stomping her feet and huffing and like all her fur fluffed up and
Her tail got fat. It was funny.
yeah. Yeah, Iris and Sophie, they're so sweet. They're on your game camera, yeah. Well, here she'll let you pet her. So
Yeah,
you
she'll
can
walk up to you.
she'll
She
walk up
has-
to you and you can pet her.
and that's a little scary. She's not afraid of people,
No.
but we don't have anybody that hunts around here either. So
Yeah. But she people tell me no, we're not gonna put a collar on her because people if anybody did, they would be mean, I'm sure. So but Catherine at G&G, she is a fawn rescue. So she has a fawn rescue on her property. So she gets all the sweet babies.
Catherine Catherine and Trace knowledgeable. Catherine is so knowledgeable about stuff. She starts talking about something, and I'm just in awe. Like,
Yeah.
where
Well,
do you retain all this?
Me and Catherine was playing phone tag the other day. She'd call me, I'd call her. She'd call me, I'd call her. And we still haven't caught up, but I'm going to try. No promises. I finally got all my t-shirt orders. All that stuff is done. So maybe next week, like maybe Thursday or Friday, I can come down and we can do lunch and everything. So, and I know that Brooke has got the flu. So, maybe all of us can get together and have lunch.
So you said the squirrels in Alabama was that a possum? She was shocked.
Oh my gosh. We were camping one year
In
Pickensville down on the Mississippi line. And we're all sitting outside and this squirrel runs.
No, mom and dad's camper.
Okay. And this squirrel hopped on. This was like mega squirrel. It was like the size of 3 squirrels put together. I've never seen a squirrel that big.
This squirrel was every bit as big as her Yorkie. That was the biggest darn squirrel I have ever seen in my life.
And that is no fibbing. That squirrel was that big.
It was on the side of the tree. And let's get in the screen here. Hello, there we go. the squirrel was that flipping long without its tail.
Yeah.
I mean, it was with its tail, it was every bit of 20.
And everybody in the camper, because we all camped with his brother and everybody sat up and said, "Oh my gosh, what a squirrel."
Everybody is standing in the window of the camper looking out like a bunch of kids. It's good grief.
They're like runway models, thin and bony. Now we have tried to raise 3 squirrels. Two or 3 squirrels. I don't remember how many we've had. I have had 0 luck with squirrels. 0 luck. They seem to not gain any weight and die. So I unintentionally have possums and raccoons because our neighbor who lives 6 houses up, he feeds the raccoons, y'all, with cat food every night. The last time I talked to him a couple months ago, he said he was having like 20-something raccoons. I said, keep them up there. That's why I said, you keep feeding them because they're at your house and not at mine. So,
because they will devastate a chicken coop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I just put 10 all over the top of it and screwed it down because we had wire and where all the chickens are sleeping on top of the coop, the turkeys and stuff, they had pulled the wire loose. So I come through and screwed 10 all down this weekend. So I would feed them every 2 hours. They still were not gaining any weight. I don't know what the deal was. So, but we had Satan's possum here one night, y'all. You couldn't kill that thing. I was like, that possum is possessed. But yeah, I've just never had luck with squirrels. But now when I was in Washington, D.C., I seen something I'd never seen either. I actually seen black squirrels. Mm-hmm. Like they were jet black. I had never seen those. And they're everywhere.
See, Catherine, they
a special. See, I was just using the puppy.
Was it puppy or cat milk or
the little puppy milk? So that's what I was using. I didn't know that they made a special formula for them. Huh. But
Back to the desert, quiet night, 7 years. I don't think I could stand living in a city.
no, our our youngest daughter lives in a subdivision. You can reach out and touch her neighbor's house.
There's no sense in lying.
Black
about
squirrels in Canada. Well, they're in Washington, D.C. too. We were at the Washington Monument where the reflecting pool and all that is. And there's like that walk area where I'm sorry. Vietnam, where you walk the pass. That's where all those black squirrels were. So has all the critters in it. Okay, so I know next time I have something, I call you and go, hey. So, yes. Yeah, you'll have lots of squirrels with the pine trees.
Mm-hmm.
Where I walk, there's lots of pine trees. And me and the girl that I walk with, sometimes we just stop and watch those squirrels because, y'all, they are hilarious. Especially when they're in, I guess, mating season. Like, we laughed so hard at these boy squirrels chasing these girls. It was hilarious.
What's the name of the book, Catherine?
I guess I was waiting on her to talk back.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I'm sitting there waiting for words to come out.
Well, I've never lived anywhere else, Sue, so I wouldn't know, but I love Alabama. So I'm not a city, all that. So,
well, who was it that was at the last YouTuber family farm? They were asking about our pine trees, how tall they were. They couldn't get over how tall they were.
Yeah, that's one of our problems right now is I love him, but he's not as young as he used to be. So trying to climb those pine trees to top them is a little tough. And we can't drop them because they'll drop them on the fence. If we'd have known we were going to put our garden there, we would have cut them before we put the fence up.
That's one thing I've learned. The National Wildlife Rehabilitation Association. That is a mouthful.
Yeah. He'll be on YouTube or eBay, not YouTube, but eBay or Amazon trying to find it, I'm sure, for long. So, oh, yeah, I am not. Look, I'll tell you what broke me was Snowmageddon. What, 2016? I don't remember what year it was here in Alabama when that freezing ice came in.
Well,
and
what happened? It was such a wet snow that when people started driving on it, it just packed into ice. So we had like 3 inches of ice on all the roadways.
Ambulance that day, and I was in a ditch for 3 hours, and I fell and busted my teacup, and then I was really mad, and was just over it that day. So says you can only get it from them. Okay. Well, we'll look at it and see. So.
Oh, don't be trusting us with $100 book.
No. We'll look at it and could I get it? I wonder if I could get it from Oak Mountain if Oak Mountain has it. I don't know either.
So to one big sheet of ice. Well, see, that's the downside though around here is we generally get a sheet of ice and then we get snow on top of it. So our northern friends, ice.
I don't get grass to grow with all the pine trees.
We understand.
Yeah, we have that problem too.
Order.
Okay. All right. I know because, Oak Mountain is, but Oak Mountain is not even a fawn rehab. They won't take deer or anything. So, which really surprises me. So, just, you would think that they would, but they don't. Happened. I had a brand new employee because I was the FTO, which is your field training officer. So I got all the new people to train. So I had a new guy with me, and he was a young kid. I called him a kid. He was like 19 or 20. He never drove on ice, snow, anything, and put us in a ditch. I was like, over it, done. That's it. I was just like, I'm over this. The road, you were having to drive around them. People were just getting out to go to work in them. I never understood. I don't know how many people I pulled out of flipped cars and ditches. We were just making our way down the highway, and we would stop and pull somebody out, make sure they were good, and go to the next car and get them out. I was just like, why are y'all out here driving?
Well, that wasn't that time. That time, it came in during the day, like at lunch it started, and they weren't forecasting anything till later that evening.
Yeah.
And then the employers held everybody because it wasn't supposed to come in till later. And then by the time they started letting everybody go, it was too late.
Yeah, I would love to. I just don't have the barn for it yet. Once I get a couple more sheds and stuff built, we probably could, but right now, I don't think that I could. So I know there's so much.
I don't need any more on me right now.
Well, it is 8:05, and as much as I love all of y'all and I enjoy talking to y'all, and I really needed you all tonight, I'm gonna go get me a shower, and I'm gonna probably chill in the bed for a little while and just relax and get my Monday evening going and call and talk to my grandbabies for just a minute.
It's really a lot. Yeah.
So, yeah.
What all can you rehab, Catherine?
Hey, Mike.
Mike Gravely. Hello.
Alongside smart folks come change them. Yeah, that's for sure. State makes it hard to do. Yeah, I'll get with you, and I know we've talked a little bit about it, but I'll get with you and see everything. And it may be
she does deer only.
Yeah,
okay.
And it may be something that we do down. We get a bigger area, but right now I don't have a big enough area. So
right now we're more to be totally self-sufficient.
Yes,
that is if you said, what are y'all trying to do? That's what we're trying to do right now, is become self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go from there.
We'll venture out. So
yeah.
All right, guys, we love y'all. Jesus loves you. Make sure you know that Jesus loves you, and we will see you guys next Monday. Bye, guys. We love y'all. Is it not?
It's don't do that. It's slow to react. See?
Okay.
Don't leave studio.